The award-winning Ball Game Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The Ball Game Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Good evening and welcome to Ball Game Blitz TV Sports Network, produced by Worthy Road Studios on Ball Game Blitz Facebook page. This is a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for 2023. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this Ball Game Blitz TV show without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. I am Andrew Burris, your announcer for this evening, or should I say this afternoon. Other high school teams that we cover are Jackson Christian, USJ, TCA, and Peabody. And those games are broadcasted to each high school's Facebook page. We also broadcast Union University home games. That includes baseball, soccer, volleyball, basketball, and softball. New this year is Rockabilly Baseball, which we won an award for Best Production in the Prospect League and Bethel Sports. All our games are archived to Worthy Road Studios' YouTube channel. Our executive producer for all our schools and other sports, such as boxing, is the ever-present but the ever-loved Paul Schulte. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day, Yes, I know it's 68 degrees and sunny on February 3rd, imagine that, but we're in West Tennessee. It's also a special day because today is Christopher Reason's 20th birthday. Christopher Reasons is a friend of mine. He'll be running camera tonight for us. Great guy, 10 out of 10 recommend. Love him to death. Anyways, let's get to the matchup we have today, which is the Sacred Heart Knights against the TRA Rebels. TRA is out of Millington. They are 8-12 on the year and 1-6 in the district, which makes them 6th place in the district. Their starting lineup should be Kingston Words, who is a sophomore. He's a guard. Number 14, Waylon Pickett, who is a junior. He will be playing the center role. Number 20, Dominic Dotson, a sophomore forward. Number 21, Nick Fullen, a sophomore forward. And number 22, Demetric Words, who is a guard. For Sacred Heart, they are 10-11 on the year, but do not let that record fool you for 1 millisecond, as this team can get hot and get hot quickly. It can become wicked here inside of David Hunt Court. They are led by A.J. Mormon, who averages 21, almost 22 points per game, and is a candidate for Mr. Basketball. Voting ends for nominees today. So if you're one of those people who can vote for Mr. Basketball, please consider Mr. A.J. Mormon. Andre Bell is another name you'll hear a lot. Has the size of a guard, but his vertical is unmatched. He can jump sky high. He leads the team in three-point percentage with 35%. Sacred Heart were the district champions last year. That will not happen, at least in a regular season this year, but they can be the ones to win it in the district tournament. USJ currently has first place in the district, and I think they've secured that spot. They are also led by junior Keelan Johnson and Justin Davidson, and senior Justin Davidson, so they definitely have the experience advantage. Though they do have less depth than TRA. The starting five for Sacred Heart will be Davidson, Bell, Mormon, Bren McKinney, and Keelan Johnson. Sacred Heart had a game against USJ last night. They wound up losing that game. Let's see. Let me get a score here for you. Here we go. Lost that game by a score of 78-69. They just could never really establish momentum, and they did try to have a comeback at some point in the fourth quarter, into the third quarter, and USJ just kind of derailed any momentum. Also, last night was senior night. A.J. Mormon This lineup's led by A.J. Mormon and 3 other seniors. A.J. Mormon's planning on going into HBCU. They never said which one. Justin Davidson, who's another senior, averages 8 rebounds per game. Absolutely astonishing number, by the way. Hard to fathom that. He plans to go into the Army, so we already want to thank him for what he will do in his service. Another senior is Bryn McKinney. Can light it up from behind the arc. Going to miss seeing him. Andre Bell is also another name. Andre Bell, man, what a talented player. What a talented player. Keelan Johnson, though, he will be the future of of Sacred Heart, the future of Sacred Heart. He is a junior. He is a sharpshooter. He's the sharpshooter of this team. Whenever Sacred Heart plays, there's always 4 shooters on the floor at all times. At all times. It's one of the big things that kind of separates Sacred Heart from every other team is the fact that they are so dangerous because they have 4 shooters that can consistently shoot it. So we got about a minute, 20 seconds until tip-off here at David Hunt Court, so we will be right back with you after these messages.
Grit, perseverance, determination, and dedication to being committed to something bigger than yourself. The sports at Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, along with our wonderful coaching staff, offers not only these characteristics to be instilled in your young man or young lady, but they offer an excellence in drive and determination, facing all of the great competition and preparing them for the next level.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
And we are back here at David Hunt Merwin Court, getting ready for the starting lineups. As I mentioned earlier, the starting lineups for the Rebels should be, number 11, Kingston Words, who is a sophomore guard. Number 14, Waylon Pickett.
Sophomore, number 20,
Dominic Dotson.
Sophomore, number 21, Nick Fullen.
Number 21, Nick Fullen, and number 22, Demetric Words.
And now, our Sacred Heart of Jesus Knights. Let's get it started with senior number 0,
Andre Bell been the probably most consistent scorer for the Knights this season. Bryn McKinney started on the bench this year, worked his way up in the basketball program to earn his starting spot. A.J. Mormon, the Mr. Basketball candidate. Just want to read his numbers one more time. Averaging 21, almost 22 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and 5 assists per game. Not to mention that both of these teams are playing back-to-back games. TRA had a game against Jackson Christian last night at Jackson Christian, came up just short. 38-34 was the final score of that one. And as I mentioned earlier, Sacred Heart had a game against EOSJ, losing 78-69. It's a sunny 68-degree day on February 3rd here in Jackson, Tennessee. Does it get much more West Tennessee than that? I don't think it does. And we have tip-off here at Hunt Merwin Court. Mormon with the ball to McKinney. McKinney going to drive in and be called for the travel. Number 22, Demetric Words, to inbound it. Words in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by the short guy on the court, Bryn McKinney. Attaboy. Bell's going to go up and in, score 2 points. Words with the ball. Ball tipped by Bell in the corner. Now under the rack is number 14, Waylon Pickett. Bell with the ball, being guarded by Words, out to Mormon. Mormon fires it up, tries to get over number 20, Dotson. Didn't work. Dotson in the corner now. To Pickett, to Words. Words in the corner, being guarded by Bell. Traveled out to the wing. Floater game, no good. Rebound Davidson. Davidson gives it to Mormon. Mormon McKinney. McKinney, boom, pop a 3. No good. Rebound by Words. Words gives it to his brother. Beautiful feed into number 21, Nick Fullen, for the easy 2. Bell for 3. No good. A little bit too long in that one. Dominic Dotson gets his first 2 of the afternoon. Sacred Heart down by 4 here early. Johnson going to drive in. No good. Words with the ball for the Rebels. Misses his first. Gets his second, though, is Pickett. Sacred Heart down by 6 here. Bell in the corner, out to Johnson. Johnson to McKinney. McKinney to Mormon. Mormon calling for something. Calling for some motion. Bell. Step up, pop mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Words. Words being guarded by McKinney. Dotson out to Words. Inside to number 21, Fullen. Fullen's going to work his way against Bell and score 2. Sacred Heart down by 8 here. Ball tipped by number 20, Dotson. Be Sacred Heart ball. Mormon with the ball. Out to Johnson. Johnson wing 3. No good. Rebounded by Fullen. Fullen going to drive in against Bell. Shoots up and over. No shot. Travel. Davidson with the ball from Mormon. Davidson gives it to Johnson. Tries to get to Bell in the corner. Bell to Mormon. 3. No good. Rebounded by nobody, but they'll say it was latch touched by Sacred Heart, being Rebels' ball. Dotson tries to get it in full and don't work. Stolen by McKinney. McKinney gives it to Mormon. Mormon going to drive in and gets Words and Dotson. I'm pretty sure the foul will be called on number 11, Kingston Words. Yeah.
Number 11 is Kingston Words. That's his first and
So A.J. Mormon will go to the line trying to supply this Sacred Heart offense with some points. His first will be good.
We're going to pause this officially right now. I want to draw your attention to what just happened. A.J. Mormon, number 5, just made his 1,000th point. Number 5,
A.J. Mormon just made his 1,000th point. Congratulations to that young man. He's been so successful throughout his 4 years here at Sacred Heart. Sub in here for TRA. Number 23, Cooper Curtis, comes in for number 14, Waylon Pickett. His second is good. Congratulations to A.J. Mormon. Going to do great things, whatever he winds up doing. Great young man. Ball stolen by Bell. Bell to McKinney. Tries to get it to McKinney. Can't. It'll be TRA ball. A problem that Sacred Heart has had to fight all season is their lack of depth. And it's not necessarily a problem until certain players get into foul trouble. And, you know, the experience becomes unlikely as Mormon steals the ball, misses a layup, rebounded by Davidson. Davidson gives it right back to Mormon. Shot is blocked by number 22, Dimitri Words. It'll be Sacred Heart ball. Mormon to inbound to McKinney to Davidson. Mormon being guarded by Words. Screen set by Davidson. Fades out to McKinney. Corner 3. No good. It'll be last touch by TRA. Excuse me, inbound TRA. Words with the ball. Dotson in the corner, guarded by McKinney. No good, rebounded by Davidson. Davidson gives it to Mormon, out to Johnson for three. Too short, rebounded by Curtis. Gives it to Words. Mormon had a 26-point outing last night. Andre Bell with 18 and Judson Davidson with 10 last night in the loss against USJ, as TRA currently leads this game 12-4. Ball stolen by Words. Words to Dotson. Dotson towards in the corner. Gives it to his brother, Curtis. Being guarded by Davidson. Going to drive in. Ball will roll in. Johnson almost has the ball stolen away. McKinney going to pop a deep three. That one rattles in. Sacred Heart's first points in a long time. Words being guarded by Mormon to Dotson. It'll be TRA ball still. We got a sub in for TRA. Pickett and Grambling come in for Words and number 21, Fullen. Dotson looking at inbound. In the corner is Words. Now it's Dotson. Dotson. Ball stolen by Mormon. Mormon, they'll say that he stepped out. It'll be TRA ball. Words tries to get it into Grambling. Ball tip. Now it's in the corner to Dotson. Andre Bell going to take this one down. Go against Words. He gives it up to Mormon. Great feed there by Bell. Gives it to Mormon for the easy two. That gives Mormon 4. Davidson with the ball. Gives it out to Johnson. Johnson, let's see what he does. Lays it up nice and easy. Nice little run here. Sacred Heart's on. For three is Curtis. That shot won't go. Rebounded by Mormon. Mormon going to take it down now. Steps will be fouled, sent to the line.
Thousand number 1, that's Eli Grambling. That's his first, team second. Mormon at the line, shooting 2.
Mormon at the line. His first is good. It got really quiet here. You could hear a pin drop. Once again, A.J. Mormon has scored 1,000 points in his Sacred Heart career. His second is good. Johnson has subbed into the game, DJ Johnson that is, for Sacred Heart. As Mormon with the ball to Bell. Corner, 3. A little bit too long. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson can go back up and in. Be fouled with the and one opportunity. So now Sacred Heart has the lead after being down 14-2 at one point. Good job on Sacred Heart getting some stops as Waylon Pickett and Dotson will come out of the game. Keelan Johnson has 5 here in the first quarter of action. Words with the ball. Out to Grambling. Grambling going to pop a midi. No good. Now he's going to pop a three. That one goes in. And that is the end of the first quarter. And after a struggling start for Sacred Heart, they find themselves down by only one. So we will be right back after these messages.
They say that you need great curb appeal when you're looking to sell your house. At a school, that curb appeal can be found in extracurricular activities such as sports, theater, choir, and the performing arts. At Sacred Heart, we believe in excellence in the front porch. We believe in excellence, dedication, and commitment to teach our students to look beyond themselves.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
And we are back here at Hunt Merwin Court. Got a score update for you over in Memphis, the big 901, you feel me. Go Tigers. Memphis is currently down 27-30 in the second half, as that shot will go in for the Rebels. Mormon to Bell. Mormon going to slow things down, calling for some motion, gives it to Davidson. Davidson to Bell on the wing, back to McKinney. McKinney thought about popping a three, won't, gives it up to Johnson. Johnson out to McKinney. Back to Johnson to Mormon. Mormon going to pop a three. No good, rebounded by that one. Okay. He didn't even rebound it. He kind of just tipped it back in. Nice little putback there by Davidson. Guess we got a timeout. We'll say it was called by Sacred Heart, and we will be back after these messages.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
And we are back here at Hunt Merwin Court as that ball is tipped by Bell. Man, you felt that one could be dangerous. Terry gets the ball back, though, on the inside. Nick Fullen gets that shot to go. Mormon with the ball. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson going to drive in. Won't go. Rebounded by nobody. Jump ball. We'll stay right here with Sacred Heart. Mormon with the ball, going to pop a three from the wing. No good. TRA with the ball. Grambling to Words. Words to his brother. Words going to drive in, met by Davidson and Bell. Trying to get something going here is TRA, but attaboy. Let's see what A.J. Mormon can do. Let's go ahead and cook something up right here. McKinney, three. Nylon, baby. Sacred Heart back on defense now. Corner. Now inside the paint. That shot will go by Waylon Pickett. For three, McKinney. A little bit too long. Rebounded by Words. Nice tip by Johnson. Johnson going to drive in. Oh, that was a beautiful feed. Mormon going to drive in now. Easy two. What a beautiful sequence. What a beautiful sequence that was. All started from the excellent defense of Keelan Johnson. Johnson is the future of this team. Junior this year, going to be a senior next year. As Davidson gets the rebound there. Knights find themselves down by 1, 4:45 to go in the second. McKinney in the corner to Bell. Bell to Davidson. Davidson try his luck from three. No good, a little bit too short. Rebounded by Pickett as we have a timeout called by TRA. We'll be right back after these messages.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
And we are back here at Hunt Merwin Court. What a beautiful day it is. It's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day when you get number 5, A.J. Mormon, over 1,000 career points. That happened in first quarter. It was actually the first point that was the second basket that was scored by anybody on Sacred Heart's team, as he only needed one to get it, and he got it at the free throw line. But not a better way to get your 1,000th point. Met by fantastic four-court pressure. We got a charge. I think he might have poked him in the eye. I'm not too sure, but definitely a charge. It's definitely not enough for a flagrant, but definitely a charge. Davidson with the ball, mid-range, reliable shooter he is. That time not so good. Rebounded by TRA. Words on the outside for TRA, being guarded by Mormon. Nice little mid-range pull-up right there. Mormon with the ball now. Knights down by 3. They've been trying to play catch-up all game, as that will be a foul by Waylon Pickett. I'm usually not the one to disagree with calls, but I definitely heard the smack of the hand to the ball. But I'm not complaining. Bell at the line. His first trip today. His first is good. Bell only has 2. His second is good. Gives him his first 2 of the quarter. Curtis, nice easy lay-in on the other end. Johnson with the inbound, gives it to Bell. To Keelan Johnson, to Mormon. What a beautiful, that was so beautiful. Billy Bolin would agree that was the most beautiful play he's seen. Just give me a thumbs up. You know, I was talking to a few guys who I'm close with. They play basketball pretty regularly, more regularly than I do. They said, you know, 2-3 zone that a lot of coaches implement in high school ball, you know, it just kind of ruins high school basketball as there's no shot clock. You know, they would rather face full court pressure rather than 2-3 zone, as number 3, Noah Christian, is at the line. I think a shot clock is something that we need at the high school level. You know, I think it's doing a disservice to the kids for there to be no shot clock. You know, if they move up to the next level, they have no experience with it. I expect to see that in the coming years, hopefully. Hopefully we move to that. But right now we don't. But we do have Bell going to pop a mid-range. No good, rebounded by Johnson. Be TRA ball. They'll call it a jump ball. Number 3, Christian, gives it to Curtis. Curtis going to pop a 3 from the wing. No good. Rebounded by number 21, Fullen. Can't get the shot to fall as Bell's down the court. Vertical going crazy. See, that's what I mean. He has the size of a guard, but can just jump and dunk it. Now, it was not the prettiest dunk, but nonetheless, I can't even dunk. And I'm 6'2". As Mormon, ball stolen by Johnson, going to get it down the court. Nice, easy lay-in. And all of a sudden, Knights are ahead by 2 here. Corner, Christian. They'll say travel on Christian. I think if Noah Christian didn't travel there, is the foul going to be on DJ Johnson. But luckily there wasn't, as Mormon with the ball. Under 2 minutes to go here at Hunt Merwin Court. Kenny for 3, I think had it tipped. If it wasn't tipped, it sure looked awkward. Davidson off the missed shot from Pickett. Gives it to Mormon. Minute 30 to go here in the second quarter of action. Mormon going to drive in. Out to Davidson. Davidson to Bell for 3. A little bit too short. Rebound Bell. We got a foul on TRA.
Fouls on number 22, Demetra Words. That's his third. Foul number 4.
Bell off the inbound. Going to give it to A.J. Mormon. The Mr. Basketball candidate so far, these are unofficial stats, has, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. As through the hands of Bell. Gives it back to Mormon. Mormon going to drive in against Grambling. Shot blocked by Pickett. Great play there by Johnson. McKinney going to drive in. Floater game, no good. Tries to get a rebound. We will have a no foul, but I believe as Keelan Johnson subs in for Mormon, it'll be a last touch by TRA, making it night ball. We got here we go. Bell to Johnson. Johnson going to drive in. Will be fouled, sent to the line.
Fouls 23, Cooper Curtis. That's his first. Keelan Johnson fought his way to the line.
Johnson at the line, his first. Good. The second is good. We got a charge called against TRA.
That's his third. And that's the fifth foul.
.30 left here in the second quarter of action. Johnson going to pop a long three, no good, rebounded by Davison. Davison can go back up, be called for a foul.
Justin Davidson battling out in the paint, getting rewarded. 23, that's Cooper Curtis. That is his second. Team fifth.
Davison gets his first to fall. It'll be TRA ball as Words gets the ball at the inbound. Clock's still not yet rolling. Now it is. Grambling on the outside. Gonna drive in. Tries to float it up and in. Won't go. Rebound by Johnson. Last shot opportunity here. Gonna drive in. Ball off of Dandy. It'll be Sacred Heart ball. Words with the ball. They'll say off his knee, be Sacred Heart ball. So we will have the last shot opportunity chance for Sacred Heart. Johnson to Johnson for three. He will be fouled, sent to the line. Keelan Johnson at the line. He's going to shoot 3 shots to end the half. His first. Good. His second, good. And he makes 3. At the end of 2 Knights lead after a struggling first quarter, 37-29. If you would have told me that this was anywhere near possible, I would say, heck yeah, you're right. It's possible. It's always possible with Sacred Heart in the mix. So we'll be right back after these messages.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Excellence in academics is what is at the heart of Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, offering classes in both regular, honors, as well as the AP classes and dual enrollment with the University of Memphis at Lambeth. Come and be a part of an excellent education and have your child learn to be all heart, all in.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Being a Christ-centered education, Sacred Heart wants all of our young men and women to know where to stand in this world in moments of challenge and controversy. Come and be a part of a Christ-centered, excellent education.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
The award-winning Ball Game Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The Ball Game Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Grit, perseverance, determination, and dedication to being committed to something bigger than yourself. The sports at Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, along with our wonderful coaching staff, offers not only these characteristics to be instilled in your young man or young lady, but they offer an excellence in drive and determination facing all of the great competition and preparing them for the next level.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
And we are back here at Hunt Merwin Court. Give you a little bit of first half recap as Sacred Heart currently leads 37 to 29. Last night was homecoming for Sacred Heart. First half recap though, we had a big outing from A.J. Mormon. He, so far, from what I've counted, has 10. I think he has, over the past, 5 games, he scored at least 10 points, which in his situation isn't like that much to think about if he's averaging 21, almost 22 points. But you don't really, your mind does not conceive the idea of how hard sometimes scoring 10 points every game is, you know. As Bell has the ball here. Homecoming last night for Sacred Heart. Cassandra Blankenship, I believe, won homecoming court last night as McKinney in the corner for 3, no good. Rattles in and out, rebounded by Words. We got a block foul called on Andre Bell. This is Sacred Heart's last regular season game. So obviously they're looking to end the season on a strong note, finish the season out at 500, as they are 10-11 right now. Words misses his first. His second is good. Mormon with the ball. Johnson on the wing, going to drive in, loses the ball, gives it to Words. Words to Dodson. That shot will go in. Mormon to Johnson, corner 3. Nylon, baby.
Johnson with a smooth 3.
Johnson guarding Words to Dotson. Dotson going to drive in. Gives it to his man, Nick's Fullen. Shot won't go in, but TRA will go to the line.
Foul number 1, that's Justin Davidson. That's his second.
Justin Davidson's second foul. Words from the corner. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Bell. Gives it to McKinney. McKinney. Coach is calling him pull up, take a 3. Johnson says, I'll take it. No good. Rebounded by Dotson. Words being guarded by Johnson. To Dotson. Dotson being guarded by Bell. Gonna drive in against Bell. Mormon. Great. Oh, man. Yeah. Would have been a great play, though.
Foul number 5, that's A.J. Mormon. That's his first, team third.
Mormon's first, that is the team's third. Johnson guarding Words. Oh. Words going to pop a mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Bell. Bell gives it to Mormon. Mormon, easy 2. B-E-A. Beautiful. On the outside for 3. No good. Iron unkind right there. As my mentor and friend, Mr. Steve Beverly, would say.
Fouls number 21, that's Nick's Fullen. That's his first, team first.
To Mormon. Johnson. Johnson gives it to Bell. Bell. Oh! Roof almost just came off here. That would have been a great play by Bell. Davidson saying, I was not familiar with your game, young one. Davidson at the line, his first. No good. Davidson's second. Lines it up. Good. 43-32 here, the score at Sacred Heart. We have a foul against A.J. Mormon.
Foul on number 5, A.J. Mormon. That's his second.
McKinney with the steal, gives it to Bell. We'll see something here. Little flash dash lay-in. I think one of the most beautiful maneuvers in all of basketball has got to be the Euro step. Dotson, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Words. Words going to go back up and draw the foul over Bell.
That's Bell, number 0. That's his second.
Kingston Words will shoot 2 here, or shoot 1 at the line. His free throw is good. Davidson going to pop a mid-range shot tipped, at least partially. Ball gets into Mormon, and he somehow lays it in.
He's rewarded with the bucket, and with that foul, number 11, Kingston Words, that's his second. Mormon at the line to finish the and one.
His free throw no good. Ward's going to go in against Johnson. Shot no good, rebounded by Johnson. Johnson tries to get it to Mormon. Ball stolen. Ball stolen there by Nick Fullen. Point scored by number 11, Kingston Warriors, as we have a timeout for TRA. So we will be right back after these few messages.
They say that you need great curb appeal when you're looking to sell your house. At a school, that curb appeal can be found in extracurricular activities such as sports, theater, choir, and the performing arts. At Sacred Heart, we believe in excellence in the front porch. We believe in excellence, dedication, and commitment to teach our students to look beyond themselves.
And we are back here at David Hunt Court. There you got to look at, you know, he just vibing. He here. He's just vibing. Looks like a nice young man. I wonder what he's watching. Probably Looney Tunes. I always like Looney Tunes. As we are back to action here at Hunt Merwin Court. Bell with the ball. Gives it to Mormon. Mormon going to pop a three, top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. Going to go back up and in, draw the foul, and he will go to the line.
Johnson, rebounding, working hard. There's a foul, number 11, Kingston Words, that's his third, and Johnson is at the line shooting two.
We are.
Johnson's first free throw. No bueno. A little bit too short. His second is good, though. Davidson with the ball. Tries to get it to Bell. Instead, stolen by TRA as Words in the corner. Going to pop a three. There we are. That is TRA's first points in a very, very long time as Davidson going to pop a mid-range good. Excuse me, that was their first three-pointer in a very long time. Bell will save the ball from going out of bounds. Trying to get the ball to McKinney. Tipped by TRA. Bell had a nice save to keep the ball in play. Almost ran over the entire scorer's table. But nonetheless, Sacred Heart still with the ball. He's going to drive in this time and go to the line. Bell's first free throw, a little bit too long. His second is good. Knights ahead by 11. That'll be a foul called on Justin Davidson.
Cousin number 1, Justin Davidson. That's his third.
Dandy looking to sub in. I wasn't too sure if Dandy was going to play today. Last night he sat out. Not too sure why, but this is the last game of the regular season. Curtis's first free throw is no good. Dandy will sub in for Davidson. Davidson is in some foul trouble. Second free throw is good. Mormon gives it to Bell. Bell to McKinney. McKinney, top of the key, 3. Nylon, baby.
Took a trip downtown and scored for 3.
Sacred Heart still applying pressure here, even with the lead, as that'll be out of bounds, last touched by TRA. Bell in the corner, gives it to Dandy. Going to let Dandy work against Curtis. Dandy going to go up, no good. Rebounded by Words. Words gives it to his brother. Little bit of brotherly love there, as Kingston will be fouled and sent to the line. His first is good. His second is no good. They'll say last touch by TRAB. Sacred Heart ball. Bell off the inbound. 1:53 left here to go in the third quarter of action. As McKinney in the corner, foul out, popping 3, won't. Gives it back to Mormon. Mormon gonna work, gives it to Bell. Bell still winds up the ball somehow. Gonna go up and get the foul. Number 3, Noah Christian looking to sub in for the Rebels. DJ Johnson looking to sub in for the Knights. His first is good. Johnson will sub in for Mormon. Mormon's had a good day. The second is good. We have a timeout for Sacred Heart, so we will be right back after these messages.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
And we are back here at TRA. A lot of young ones in the crowd today. Spending their Saturday watching some basketball. There ain't nothing better than watching basketball on a Saturday. Actually, I take that back. Sometimes football does outscore basketball in that category. But it kind of depends on what time your team plays. I don't like the day games because, if your team loses, I'm just going to be mad the rest of the day. But, your team wins, you're happy. But your team loses at 7 o'clock at night or at 10 o'clock at night, you don't have too long to be mad, before you have to go to bed. As Dotson with the ball. He will lose possession of it, be Sacred Heart ball. Score update, 63 to 63, 12 seconds left in the Memphis-Wichita State game. Memphis been on a, I think, 4-game losing streak. Went to the game where we lost against Food, Rice University. 10 out of 10, don't recommend never losing to Rice. But nonetheless, we got action here at Sacred Heart as Bell is struggling to keep possession of the ball. Gives it to McKinney. To Johnson. Johnson going to drive in against Christian. Back out to McKinney. McKinney going to pop a 3. His feet were not setting. He still makes it. That was, of course, McKinney scored the basket, but that was a great play by Bell, just keeping the ball in the Knights' possession. As Words going to drive in, meets Johnson, no good. Rebounded by DJ Johnson, gives it to Keelan, to Bell. Bell to Keelan Johnson, tries to get inside the Dandy, doesn't work. Dotson with the ball, going to drive in. Rebounded by Keelan Johnson. Johnson gets it to, or tries to get it to DJ Johnson. It'll still be Sacred Heart ball though. Keelan Johnson, 5 seconds left, going to take the last shot. Open look, a little bit too long, rebounded by Words. Words launches it up, but it's after the buzzer sounds. So at the end of 3, Sacred Heart leads 59 to 42. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
And we are back here at Hunt Merwin Court. Earlier in the game, actually Sacred Heart's third point of the game, A.J. Mormon hit 1,000 career points. I don't know if he's going to be playing ball at the next level, but if he does, it'll be at an HBCU. So I heard last night. He's a great, talented kid, as Fullen will drive in for the easy 2 points. Hope for the best, obviously, wherever he goes. Talented scorer, pretty natural born scorer, too. Has his way of scoring, especially if he scores 21, almost 22 points per game, as Davidson with the easy midi right there. We have a foul against Keelan Johnson, as Fullen will go to the line and try to get the three-point play. His free throw is good. Mormon to McKinney. McKinney gonna pop a 3. Nylon, baby. Down the court is Waylon Pickett, and he will lose possession of the ball. It'll be TRA ball. Word's going to drive in. Mormon with the rebound. Mormon gets McKinney. McKinney, another one. No good. Rebounded by Davison. Davison tries to put it up back in. No good. Ultimately rebounded by TRA. Kingston Words, to be exact. Gives it to his brother. To Christian. Christian tries to get it inside to Fullen. Fullen being met by Bell and Davidson. We have a foul on Fullen.
That's next Fullen. That's his second.
Bell gives it to Mormon. Mormon to McKinney, back to Mormon. Solid names tonight for TRA have been Kingston and Dimitri Words. They are both sophomores, though, only sophomores. Have a bright future ahead of them. You know, I can't even imagine as Bell's going to pop a three. No good. We'll have a foul on not too sure who. If I had to guess, it'd be Davidson. Actually, a foul will be called on Dimitri Words. But they, you know, there's nothing like a brother's chemistry. I had the pleasure of knowing DeMarcus Key and Derek Key. And the way they operated just like as a system, as Mormon going to drive in, no good. The way they operated the system was unmatched, you know. It's just something, you're brothers at that point, like biological brothers. There's nothing that can separate that.
Fouls on number 1, Justin Davidson. That's his fourth. Team second.
Fullen at the line. His first. No good. His second is good. Bell gives it to Mormon. Dominic Dodson also been a big name tonight. Name that I've caught a lot for the Rebels. Just looking through the starting lineup, I see 4 sophomores and 1 junior. So this squad is going to have another year to grow, and even a little bit more after that. Even though they're a young squad now, they could be one of the best in the state next year, year after that. Davidson gives it out to Bell. Bell going to drive in. Mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Dimitri Words. Gets it to Christian. Christian has the ball stolen by Mormon. Mormon tries to get to Johnson. Ball stolen by Dimitri Words. Out to Kingston Words. Kingston going to drive in against Davidson. No good, but will go to the line.
Justin Davidson with his fifth foul. Number 1, senior Justin Davidson with his last home game.
Justin Davidson just played his last home game here at Sacred Heart. He has had a great career here at Sacred Heart. First shot from Words will not go in. His second, no good, rebounded by Bell. Bell gives it to Mormon. That will be a foul called on Kingston Words. That's his fourth, so he's 1 from fouling out. Mormon going to drive in. Nice move there for the easy 2. After being down 10 in the first quarter, actually down 12 in the first quarter, Sacred Heart now leads 66-48 as that ball stolen by Bell. Bell going to go down. See what he does here. We have a foul against number 21, Fullen, I believe. That's his 5th foul, so he has his 4th foul. 3rd foul. We're getting our numbers confused, but it's all right. Bell at the line. His first. Bueno. Dotson and Grambling sub in for Kingston. I'm sorry, that would be Demetric Wirtz and Waylon Pickett. The second is good. Warrior's going to drive in and gets Mormon. Beautiful move there at the top of key 3, no good. Rebounded by Mormon. Mormon going to go now. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson, wing 3. Nylon, baby. Grambling for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bell. Bell gives it to Mormon. Mormon going down to court. Johnson, another one. No good. Rebounded by Nix Fullen. Word's going to drive in. Layup will not go in. Rebounded, though, by Fullen. Shot won't go in. Rebounded by McKinney. Gives it to Mormon. Mormon going to go down the court now. Almost untouched, but will be fouled.
Fouls on 21, Nix Fullen. That is his 4th. Mormon heads to the line.
Mormon's first is money.
And he hits the first.
His second, as he lines it up, is money.
Mormon cashes in on both free throws.
Bell guarding Christian. Christian gives it into Dotson. Dotson's layup, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Mormon with the ball. Mormon to Keelan Johnson for 3. Nylon, baby. Inside to Nix Fullen, guarded by DJ Johnson. Fullen's layup, no good. Rebounded by Keelan Johnson. Keelan to Mormon. Mormon out to DJ Johnson. DJ Johnson, nice move for 3. No good. Dominic Dotson going to go coast to coast with the nice lay-in. Mormon going to drive in. Ball in the possession of Mormon still, even though it's tipped by Fullen. Mormon finds Bell. Bell going to give it to McKinney. McKinney going to pop a 3. Good. Nylon, baby. Shot blocked by Bell. Subs in for TRA. Kingston Words and Nix Fullen, come out. Christian. Ball stolen by Sacred Heart, but Christian gets it back. and will lay it up nice and easy. McKinney on the outside, gives it to Mormon. Mormon going to drive in. Scores. Sacred Heart still applying the full court pressure, as Cooper Curtis will score an easy 2 there. Mormon to Johnson. Johnson long 3. A little bit too long. Rebound by Christian. Christian gives it to Grambling to Dotson. Dotson loses possession. Be Sacred Heart ball. Have a sub in for Sacred Heart. Parker Nix, Caleb Collins, Bryce Dancy will come into the game. So Mormon, McKinney, and Bell have an outstanding last game. And this is a squad you're going to see in the starting lineups next year probably. It'll be Johnson, Johnson, and Johnson, as DJ misses his 3 there. Parker Nix, Caleb Collins, and Bryce Dancy. Grambling's 3 will go in. DJ Johnson with the ball. Gives it to Keelan Johnson. Back to DJ Johnson. DJ going to drive in. Nice move. Ball will not go in the hoop, though. Rebounded by DJ Johnson. DJ Johnson gives it to Keelan Johnson and to Dancy. Dancy, how is that not a foul? Yeah, we got a foul.
Bryce Dancy working through the match. The foul number 1, Eli Grambling. That's his 3rd. Bryce
Dancy at the line for 2. 34.6 seconds to go. Did Memphis win? I think Memphis might have won. Go Tigers, baby. Go Tigers. Tigers by 2. As Sacred Heart going to win this one by more than 2. As this is Patel, Brandon Patel, being guarded by Knights defenders. Parker and Dancy teaming up against Grambling, as Keelan Johnson going to dunk it for the last score of the game, I would imagine. Keelan Johnson gets up, and it's kind of a sneak peek of what you're going to see next year. That was Grambling go in, score the layup at the buzzer, and at the end of the game, Sacred Heart wins 85-59. What a career that A.J. Mormon, Andre Bell, Justin Davidson, Bryn McKinney have had here at Sacred Heart. Not a better way to end the season than a win, you know. Looking forward to seeing what the squad brings in the district tournament. You know, district tournament time, it's a new season. It's a totally new season, you know. Forget about what happened in regular season. This is the opportunity for you to go to the Blue Cross State Championships in Murfreesboro. I imagine A.J. Mormon will be presented with a ball for his 1,000-point career at some point. But just what a career he has had. 1,000 points. Hard to fathom how somebody can score 1,000 points. But when you just think about who scored it, which is A.J. Mormon, it's really not that hard. Your director for this broadcast was Mr. Billy Bolin. Cameramen were Paul Schultze, who I love so very much. And working on his birthday was Christopher Reasons. What a guy he is. And I'm Andrew Burst, your announcer. Your executive producer for all broadcasts is the ever-present but the ever-loved Paul Schultze. What a game this was at the end of it. Sacred Heart won 85-59, and we will see y'all in the next one.
award-winning Ball Game Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The Ball Game Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.